talking about the poem called Blackbird Picking. The poem Blackbird Picking was written by Seamus Henley for Philip Boxman. The poem it talks about a girl picking blackberries, which represents like feelings such as like energy and cheerful, this kind of good kind of feelings. The purpose of the poem is to teach you that all that bountiful of fresh, wonderful, and beautiful in life, and enjoying the life which full of energy is always a good thing. And the emotion of this poem is very like energetic and very cheerful, and which makes the reader like more gets the reader more attention of the poem, because usually the poem is all about like sad stuff. And the structure, it's divided into 2 stanzas, each and has 24 lines. And the first stanza has 16 lines, and the second stanza has 8 lines. In the first stanza, it describes about the girl's enthusiasm for picking berries. Like she's excited to pick the berries and taste all the berries. It's delicious and stuff. And the second stanza, it talks about her attitude about the berries. And the language she uses vibrant diction, which means she uses a lot of energetic words such as cheerful, happy, energetic words, and she uses a lot of intense imagery words, which allows the reader to imagine what the poem is about. It makes the reader imagine things more clearly, and it has a lot of metaphors. And the movement of this poem is very like in order. First, start with there's no really rhyme scheme. It's free verse, so I can't find the movement. Sound, as you can see, I said it before. She used a lot of metaphors and a lot of energetic words, which makes the reader more cheerful to read. And it also indicates that the life does not always leave us with memories, and sometimes we can find things hard for us, and what we care the most might be lost and decay some way. That is, I found that meaning in the second stanza. So overall, the poem, Richard just talks about always be happy. Don't let yourself down. The bad things might take you, but try to stand back up.
Okay, I'm going to ask you several questions. Let's start with, you said that you said a couple times that there are a lot of metaphors. Can you show me some, or tell us about some metaphors?
For the 19th line, I think I'll write the fruit
Okay.
on our cash. And I'm not sure what it is in the 21st line, the fruit fermented, the sweet flesh returns sour. And the second line, like thickened wine, it's almost loveless.
Okay. You said that the speaker was a girl. How do you know that? Okay. There's a lot of imagery in this piece of poetry. There are images that hit every sense, every one of the 5 senses. Can you give me some examples of that?
The 5 senses. Seventh line, living stains upon the tongue and nostril, which gives a taste. The fruit fermented, the sweet flesh would turn sour. So I think the taste.
There's also in this poem, there's an allusion to Bluebeard's ghost, okay, to Bluebeard. And throughout, there are images of actually somebody committing a murder. And there's blood and flesh images all over. Can you tell me where those are?
I think you're talking about when the second stanza, where the juice was sticking to oneself in the bush, the fruit fermented, the sweet flesh would turn sour, and would always reflect like crying it wasn't clear. The other lovely canvas smelt of rot, each year I hope they became.